What up? It's your boys. Too deep night for your boy Drew. Y'all already know. That's our little intro. You know what I'm saying? Um, yo man, so we back with it. As y'all see on the screen, we got some more Nas features coming y'all way, man. Don't stop. It just don't stop. This is Nas 24/7. You know what I mean? As y'all see on the screen, Nas featuring Styles P and The Game. This is I had to. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We had to play a little bit of it to see if it was real. To see if it was real, cause we don't we couldn't believe it. To be honest with y'all, so it's legit. It's legit. It's legit. So we
Shout out to one of my favorite movies of all time.
back Scarface, man. Scarface. That's top 5 best movies of the night of the night. I think, no, it came out in the 70s. Yeah, like it's still relevant to this day. That's all I can say. Still relevant to this day. You can still watch this movie. Like, I ain't gonna be honest, there's still people I meet to this day that say they never seen that movie. It's crazy. It bugs my mind. But anyways, we got Queens in the house. We got Yonkers. Styles P from Yonkers, right? We got Yonkers in the house, and we got LA.
Wow.
We got LA.
LA.
Compton. So let's get it, man. Living to Die. Isn't that the same title from the Biggie and the Tupac shit? The Living to Die, or is
Wasn't it running?
yeah, but it's like two titles in one. It's running, and then like in parentheses it says living to die or something like that.
All I have in this world is my laws, my word, and I don't break them for no one. You understand?
Lord, forgive me for my sins. I know it's last minute. With the chronic in the air, a little hand shitting. Spreading my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live, homie, if we live and die? Lord, forgive me for my sins. I know it's last minute. With the chronic in the air, a little hand shitting. Spreading my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live, homie, if we live and die?
I don't give a fuck what many men wishing from the deep block clicking out.
By the way, I think this is '07, if I'm not mistaken. Cause when we looked this up, it says something about
Someone at 05, no? Nah,
nah. It says 17 years ago. So 15 years ago was 2010, or 2 years 2008. Yeah, like it's like 2007 or 8 around there.
Many men wishing from the deep block clicking out.
My fault. Let's go back to the beginning of Styles P verse. My fault.
If we live and
I
die.
don't give a fuck what many men wishing from the deep block clicking out. Send me your shit, be a hustler, I'm a double every penny.
Yeah, why we got the clean version here? What's up? It's the only. Yeah, it's the only one. I see we got another Styles P and Nas song, What They Want.
All I have in this world is my laws, my word.
But
And I
yeah,
don't
apparently it's the way we gotta listen to it.
Send me your shit, be a hustler, I'm a double every penny I get, and that's words of my haze and my Remy I sip. Hey, you could pray to God and play the yard. I know the laser on the 89 and spray your squad. Nah, used to have hopes and dreams, now it's loafs with coats on triple beams with machine gun themes. What up? What up?
Lord, forgive me for my sins. I know it's last minute. With the chronic in the air, a little hand shitting. Spread my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live, homie, if we live and die? Lord, forgive me for my sins. I know it's last minute. With the chronic in the air, a little hand shitting. Spread my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live?
Game kept that hook very simple. He kept that hook very, and I see why 50 had to write hooks for him. I ain't gonna lie, Game is a good rapper. Game's bars is crazy, but I ain't gonna lie, Game is not the best when it comes to hooks. He's not. But what he's spitting in the hook is fire. It's just, you know what I'm saying, he could have been more creative. He just, basically, like I said, he kept it simple. He kept it simple.
In the air, a little hand shitty. Spread my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live, homie, if we live in the die? Your part of the world might be like colors and games. While on my side, brothers are for different things, but it all revolve around fame and shortage. Stuck with your bling, strip from your chain. The same story from Czechoslovakia, the Texas metropolis, the treacherous gangsters and the Mexican mafias.
Nas got the best part of the beat. I like when beats do that shit. You get that, I think I believe it's a trumpet.
That shit amps you up.
Yeah, and Nas, the way Nas come in this.
Same story from Czechoslovakia, the Texas metropolis, the treacherous gangsters and the Mexican mafias. It's rapping with tats on their back, valid laws, nothing less than a lethal injection. If ever caught, courtrooms, eagles and flags, American style. While in our world, the ghetto stays incredibly foul. Watching for paint chips, don't want no lead in your child, but them gangsters put lead in your child. The best be out, the chain be like 100K. Shining since Roxanne Shante made Runaway. That's been a minute, Genesis is deep. My features are that of a god. It's not a facade, it's a fact. These rappers wanna be nah.
He said my features are valuable. That's real shit right there, man. And Nas is one that he deserves to say something like that. You know what I mean? Like, Nas is not just anybody saying that. You know what I mean? Like, his verses, his features.
Whatever price he asking for, that's
What
the
it
price.
is. That's what it is.
Roxanne Shante made
But I remember, I remember somebody like J. Cole, right? I remember J. Cole saying something like, he don't charge nobody for features, cause he just loves doing music that much. You know what I mean? And when I heard that, I was like, wow, I like that. I like that. I respect that. Cause that's some type of shit I would be on. You know what I mean? Cause I love rapping so much. So let's say if I was big, you know what I'm saying, if I was famous in the game, and somebody, let's say for example, somebody like A Boogie was to reach out to me and be like, yo, he sends me a song and he wants me on it, and I really fuck with it, and I really fuck with the vibe, and I fuck with everything, and I really wanna be on it. You think I'm gonna charge him? I ain't gonna charge him. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna be on this. I'm gonna get on this. And I know what y'all saying. So how you expect to make your money? I'm gonna make my money if the record sells. If the record sells, that's how I make my money. I mean, that's just the way I see it. I just love making music. I don't know.
And if you know you that nice, you gon' like, you know what I'm saying, you gonna get the bag regardless.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
the best be out, the chain be like 100K. Shining since Roxanne Shante made Runaway. That's been a minute, Genesis is deep. My features are that of a god. It's not a facade, it's a fact. These rappers wanna be nah. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I know it's last minute. Spit the chronic in the air, a little hand shitty. Spread my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live, homie, if we live in the die? Lord, forgive me for my sins, I know it's last minute. Spit the chronic in the air, a little hand shitty. Spread my wings if only I could fly. Why fight to live, homie, if we live in the die?
Oh, Game don't got a verse. Styles and Nas did their thing,
Let's
man.
get this straight. I never fucked anybody over in my life. It hasn't come.
Yo, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, man. I feel like this song is fake.
I was gonna say that.
I feel like this is
I was
fake,
about to say
man.
that. I didn't want to fuck the video up,
I feel like
but yeah, I think this is fake.
I already see it, man. A lot of y'all in the comments is gonna tell us this is fake, but I feel like we should just still do it because we're not even sure. We're not 100% sure. And if by any chance this is fake, then hey, man, it is what it is, man. We tried, man. We tried,
I don't
man.
remember hearing them those verses.
That's what I'm saying. And Game is talking about living to die in the hook. He's talking about living to die. But the thing that throws me off is the beat. The beat throws me off, and the whole the Scarface sample. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with the beat and I fuck with the Scarface sample, but I feel like it's not something that I don't know. It's just there's just something that tells me this is not legit. Just
No, I feel like he would have had a verse if it was.
yeah,
Like if it was for real.
yeah. And the fact that Styles P and Nas didn't really go that hard on this, like you know what I mean, y'all been watching our reactions and y'all know that we be getting hype when we listen to Nas. You know what I mean? Like it just there was just Nas spit some fire shit and Styles, you know, they did their thing, but at the end of the day, it didn't get us hype like the way we usually do. So I don't know. There's just something about this that's not sitting well with me. But at the end of the day, I fuck with what they spit. I fuck with what Styles P spit, and I fuck with what Nas spit. Cause even if the song is fake, the verses is real. You know what I mean? Even if the track is fake, even if the beat is fake, the track is fake. It's not AI. That's what I know for a fact. It's not AI. I know the verses is real. They just probably put it together. Whoever did this, the YouTube channel, the guy to the YouTube channel, he put the verses together. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do sometimes on YouTube. So I know for a fact the verses is real. I know for a fact the hook is real. But we just don't know if it's supposed to go together. That's what we're saying. But y'all let us know what y'all think, man. Y'all let us know in the comment. We you know what I'm saying? We gave y'all, you know what I'm saying? We trying to give y'all what we could give y'all. You know what I mean? But we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna look more into the comments to see what the songs y'all suggested. You know what I mean? I could have sworn I seen this in the suggestions. That's what I'm saying. So stick with your boys, man. We got more to react to. As we could see, I see there was when we was going back to look for the explicit version. There's more Styles P and see we got these two tracks right here. Nas Holy Ghost featuring Styles P, and Styles P featuring Nas. What they want, and I believe these two tracks got to be real.
That's a fact.
And yeah, I know this is real for a fact because I played a little bit of this one. And we, you know, say we heard, we played like a little bit, like a few seconds just to see if it was real. And it was real. So we definitely gonna get into that one. But this one, we gotta see, we gotta see it. I mean, it looks real. It looks real. So stick with your boys, man. Too Deep, Night for your boy Drew. Hit the like, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for coming through. Ooh,
Yo.
we out.